Become somebody great. Become somebody that can break generational curses. Become somebody that can use their discernment and see right from wrong. Push yourself and elevate yourself to the highest potential possible that you have in your life. Many people have a choice in life, and many people choose to not want to follow that hard path that they know they need to take. Whether that's quitting cigarettes or, you know, whatever it may be, every to each his own. But all in all, everybody has something that they can improve in their life and work on, including me. Nobody is safe here in this video. You know what I mean? But all jokes aside, man, you have to know deep down inside that to be that change, to be that person of positivity, joy, to be that person of success and status, and you have to go through some things. And they will be tests from the universe. The universe tests can vary. Some examples of tests may be someone from the past may come along, somebody who is toxic, vindictive, whatever, and they want you to come back around and maybe give it a second chance, give it another go. But you've already experienced those things. Why run back and experience them? Maybe because of insecurities in yourself. Those insecurities could be, I'll never find anybody else. This is all I got. This is the only option. When you tell your mind those things, you're training your mind to ingest or digest or whatever you want to call it. Basically, you're feeding your brain and telling your brain, you're programming your brain. That's what I wanted to say. You're programming your brain to believe all the insecure things you're saying. You have to unprogram it. How to unprogram it? Start trying new things. How to unprogram it? Start telling yourself an affirmation, a positive affirmation. An example of a positive affirmation or, doing affirmations would be going in the mirror every day in the morning and telling yourself, I can achieve this. I will pass this test. I will matter. And when you do that enough times, your mind will actually start to believe it. You'll start to believe it. So those are some things I wanted to say. Life, it has many twists and turns. People are nothing more than distractions sometimes. See, I've noticed when I've started to elevate in life that certain people would come back around. Certain people would, want to experience the new me. But the new and improved me doesn't have time for any games. It doesn't have time to be fooled or manipulated or play around. And when you start to achieve this type of mindset that I have, it's called maturity. It's called growth. It's called expansion. And see, you're never going to get far in life if you don't tailor your mindset. If you don't tend to it and you don't, train it in positive ways, meaning, maybe learn about finances, train your brain up on some mathematical equations, train your brain up on learning bits and pieces of every type of knowledge on earth. Some people call me an overachiever. Some people call me, I'm doing too much. I'm not doing too much. Before I leave this world, like everyone else will one day, I want to leave a name for myself of positivity, joy, and spreading light. And that I tried to help as many people as I could. And that I wasn't selfish. And that I wasn't, evil and all these things. I've learned in life too, I've seen a lot of people, commit crime. No time should be tough in life to the point where you need to ruin someone else's energy that's worked hard in life to get to where they are, and you want to take it. Or some people who decide that they have the power of life in their hand, that they decide to take it. And a lot of people don't understand when you make these decisions and you want to represent your hood and, throw up signs and all this, you are, sacrificing yourself, because you will be behind bars or you will become unalived, right? And those things can happen. I've experienced those things in life. Rest in peace to certain individuals that aren't here anymore. And the people that I did know who are locked away, I'll never see them again. They've committed acts of terror, acts of, bad things. I had to be careful and make sure I didn't get in trouble saying certain words that'll trigger YouTube's, guidelines. So I have to watch what I say. But I'm going to try to start making videos, guys, to where I can, talk freely and I don't have to worry about watching what I say, and it'll be more raw. But continuing on to our lecture of pushing you and motivating you and trying to get you up there, you have to want it. I can say everything I want to say, but I can only lead the horse to water. But you must be the person to drink it. So you have to come to terms with yourself. Ask yourself right now, are you where you want to be in life? Do you have the money you want to have in life? Do you have whatever whatever you want to do? Do you have it? And if it's a no, then that means there needs to be improvement. And if it's a yes, then maybe you've just become complacent in life. And hey, if your goal in life is I just want my apartment and my car and blah, and that's it for the rest of my life, I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you got to watch my channel and you got to elevate to exactly where you wanted to be. And don't be upset. If that's your goal in life, I really do respect it, and everybody's different. But don't be that person that when I want to elevate more and beyond that to be that type of person, like, blah, blah, blah. That's an insecurity issue. That means you're hating about something that you wish you had. See, a lot of people don't understand. I know a lot more than I give off. I just, decide when to dish out the knowledge or not. So I decided to dish out the knowledge. And, continuing on, you matter in this world. You have a purpose here in this world. You are a being of light, but we all have a choice. I feel like Morpheus in this motherfucker. You either have the dark side or the light side. We can go Star Wars, we can go Matrix. I'll just pick Matrix. So the blue pill, you can stay in La La Land, stay in the dark side and never experience what type of life you could have had in this world had you put in the work. That red pill, had you put in the work, listen to what Jay was telling you and actually follow the steps, and you'll see a change. Eventually, people, you'll start sounding like Chinese to them, or, whatever language that they don't understand, because they don't want to do that. I met a lot of people, and you want to know the number one reason a lot of people that I've met aren't where they want to do in life? I'll tell them how to get to that level, or how to, maybe follow this person, or let me hook you up with this connect, or blah, blah. They're like, no, I'm cool, I'm good. Or the number one excuse. The number one excuse, man. They don't care. I'm not trying to do that. That's literally the excuse I've always heard. And then time will go by, and then these same people, that same amount of time that you would tell them, it would take to get to wherever level, it finally comes around, and guess where they are? Haven't moved a muscle. Couch potatoes, same spot. So let me ask you a question. On some real shit. Do you want to stay in the same spot you're at And are you content there? And if you didn't answer yes to any of those questions, follow me. Join me. And let's elevate together. And let's see what you can really do to improve and achieve things in your life. And I can't wait. Let me spin around. I can't wait until I see some comments talking about, Jay, you changed my life. Thank you. I appreciate you. I can't wait. But until that day, my friends, my loyal day ones, my subscribers, new viewers, stay motivated to do the things that you said you were going to do. And that means put in the work. Stop. You know what I used to do back then? Oh, what do you guys think about this and that? And then over time, I was like, I don't care what people think. I'm going to do it because I want to do it. I don't need to announce that I'm about to do this and this and that. I don't care. Sometimes I do to feel good, but usually I do it just because I want to. I don't care about people's opinion, and stay motivated. So basically what I wanted to say about the first part, stay motivated, is the last part is, so do it because you want to do it. Because why does it matter what they think if it's your life? You're living your life. You're breathing for you. So make your own decisions. If you want to be that guy to go run out in Alaska or somewhere, or not promoting this, but if you want to be that guy to go tent in the wintertime and be a camper or be a fisherman or be a woodsman, or do what you want. You're an adult. Who cares about what people think? People always have an opinion because a lot of times misery loves company, man. They want to have an opinion. I had people hating on me today. I was like, I'm going to give this dude 10 minutes of fame. If you can't take criticism on YouTube, you shouldn't be on YouTube. I said, there's a difference between being, criticism and being an asshole. So I removed a comment. Said, I don't want to deal with no negativity. You had your little couple, you got 2 messages from me and a response in the video. You're killing the game. But guess what? Didn't mention your name, so nobody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. But stay determined. Man, I'm determined to get 100,000 subscribers. You see the channel. You see how the subscribers keep going down. You see all that stuff. I know y'all been witnessing it too. But guess what? I'm still determined, though. I've had people trample my name. I've had people try to ruin my character. I've had people set me up. I've had people betray me, backstab me, talk shit, all types of stuff, man. And after all that, the 5 long years going on, almost 6 now, I've been a minute on YouTube now. I'm still determined and believe and know that one day I'm going to hit that 100,000. And I hope you guys have the same belief as me. Like when I sip that cup of water and you when you drink some water and you know that water's about to hit your tongue, that's how much I believe and know that one day I will change my life from doing all this. And I hope to change y'all's too. And stay out those jail cells, because of the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally. So don't commit no crime. And all that means is there's always an alternative to your crime. So if you want to be that person to, run up in a car and try to steal a catalytic converter and do this and try to sell it, you already know all this stuff. You already know business. You making business moves. You making mechanical moves. Why don't you just be a mechanic and open up your own business? Crazy, right? The answer is so simple, yet so difficult to follow for a lot of people. Because the number one reason is because actually doing it, actually emailing, actually having to wake up early, and actually people don't want to do that. And that's the barrier I've been trying to break with people. Do it and watch what happens. And if you're new here, lastly, always your knowledge at the top of my lungs, because I truly believe that knowledge is power and it can save your life one day. So be a sponge, be a damn sponge, and soak up all the knowledge you can, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, man. Y'all hear that, man? Do y'all hear that, man? Man, I think somebody said, you heard the video. If you answered those questions and realized, I hate where I'm at, I don't like this, I wish I could change my life, man, watch some more of my videos and you're going to see a change in yourself. But you got to put in the work, B. Man, fuck. Yeah. man. I'm out, man. Put in the work.